Hi there! Today we have this beautiful, cute crossover SUV, sportback, whatever you want to call it. It comes in this beautiful color. It's called the Calami Green. Let's start and let me tell you all about it. And of course guys, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Anna's Instagram and YallaMotor's Instagram, and of course, subscribe to the channel. The front design is actually cute and beautiful. It's nice. It's very sporty. The model that we have today it has this package called the glossy black styling package. So everything other than this, anyway, I'm just gonna call it Calami lime green, whatever it is. Everything is in gloss black. Let's start with the fake vent under the hood over here. It's gloss black. And for the grille over here and over here and over here and over here, I just feel that the designer that did this was a little bit confused of the result. He just did a lot of drafts and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna put all the drafts in one place, not the same side, but just in one place, so people can decide which one is better. And then from there, we can decide which one is better. And I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so this is in gloss black, the huge grille. It comes in those honeycomb styling. And for the Audi logo, all in gloss black, and inside you have the same design, which is the honeycomb styling too. But here, the vents, they're all in matte black, same as here and here. And the front lip, it's in gloss black. And of course, the front lights, they're all LEDs. And here you have the indicator. And you have the, of course, the RSQ3 logo. So you would know that's not a normal Q3, it's an RSQ3. So yeah, it's an RS. The side of the car, it's really beautiful. I really like the design. They really made it very, very sporty. I mean, when you look at it, it's not a normal Q3, it's an RS. We can start with this gloss black line that goes from the back up to the front and all around the windows. And the side mirrors. On top, it's carbon fiber, and the bottom, it's like a matte black plastic. And of course, you have a light over here whenever you open the door at night. You have like the RS logo that comes out on the ground, which is really cool. And of course, the door handles, they're the same color as the body. It's keyless, entry and out. And the rims, they're beautiful. Yeah, they're really beautiful, but they're huge. 21-inch for the wheel rim, for the tires, 255 millimeters. And the colors, it's called anthracite black and diamond turned. And of course, the brakes, they're the RS model brakes. They're all red. They make sure that you know they're huge brakes with this flashy red color over here. And the brake disc, they're all perforated. Perforated, yeah. And the brake disc, they're all perforated, which is very cool.
In the back, because we have the RSQ3 Sportback with us today, you can see a big incline in the back window. And to add to the sportiness of the car, we have a huge wing here on the top. And because we have the glossy black package, we have this little lip, I can call it, on the wing in glossy black, and also these two pieces on the sides that also add to the sportiness of the car. Do they really add to the aerodynamics? I'm not sure, but they really look cool. And also because we have the glossy black package, you get the Audi logo in black here. We have the RSQ3 badge here in the back, and also of course full LED lights for the tail lights. On the bottom you get this matte black that houses the sensors for the car, and also on the sides you get these fake kind of air vent shape on the side of the car. They look cool, but they do nothing. But here on the lower part you get also a glossy black insert with the same shape you get on the front of the car as well, on the grille. But the most important thing, and because we have the RSQ3 with us today, we have a huge diffuser here at the bottom, and of course huge RS real exhaust in the back that house two real exhausts in them. So we have a total of 4 coming out of the car in the back, which makes the sound of the car while you're driving it amazing. The boot opens electrically. Press of a button or from the key for you to reach 530 liters of space, which is, in my opinion, more than enough for such a small crossover. Again, one press of button and it closes. Very convenient. The engine, let me start by the way it looks. I really love the way this engine looks. It makes the car even more special. So you have like red inserts on the engine, you have the RS badge, the Audi badge in the front, and the engine's name, the TFSI. What's more impressive, this 5-cylinder 2480cc engine produces 400 horsepower and 480 newton meters of torque. These numbers are ridiculous for such a car at this size. And the gearbox is a 7-speed dual clutch S-tronic from Audi.
The seats, they're all RS seats. You have the RS logo over here, and of course the whole seat is a mix between Alcantara in the middle and leather on the sides, which looks nice. The armrest over here, it's all leather, and you can move it forward or backward, and the storage inside is not bad. The steering wheel is all leather. At the bottom it's flat. You have this chrome over here with the RS logo, and over here you have the buttons just to go through the options in the instrument cluster screen over here, and the volume and so on. And you have the indicator stock over here for the wipers and the cruise control. And the paddle shifters, they're like, it's a mix between a glossy black plastic, and you have the other plastic which is supposed to give you the vibe of chrome, which I wish if it was really chrome, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It looks nice. The door panel, it's not bad. You have the insert of chrome over here, which here is the ambient lighting, and I really like the handle. It's cool. Lock the door. Here we can control the side mirrors, and there's some Alcantara over here, and finally the speakers, which it's contoured by some chrome, and it's from Bang & Olufsen.
All right, here in the back seats, it reminds me a lot of the Audi A3. It's almost the same size for the passengers. There's enough room in front of me to fit comfortably. At least I can push my feet easily under the driver's seat. Headroom is also, I can call it enough. It's not really good, but at least the engineers also have a little dent in the roof above me here in the ceiling, so I can have a bit of more headroom above me. The passengers here in the back get 2 AC vents, and we have 2 cup holders here in the armrest in the back, and this German Audi mechanical style. Do you think it'll break after a few open and closes? Nope, working perfectly. German quality. All right, the infotainment. It's your regular Audi infotainment, which gives you everything from your Bluetooth, your connectivity from Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and of course everything you need to control all the settings in the car and in your audio system as well. What it's lacking though in the RSQ8, this haptic feedback we have in other Audis. So here it's just a regular touchscreen. But what's real though is the AC controls. Here you get real buttons and dials to control your dual climate system. Underneath them we have this weird looking space that you feel was supposed to be something, but then they decided, hey, let's put the engine start and stop here, and this little, Audi control that lives all alone right here. You feel it's more for the passenger than you, the driver, because you can control it from the steering wheel, but it looks really funny sitting all alone right there. And underneath them you get your usual buttons where you control your drive mode, traction control, automatic off and on for the engine, your hazard light, turning off and on your parking sensors, and the Q3 gets hill descent assistance as well. The car is also equipped with an electric parking brake with the auto hold function, which is very useful in traffic jams and when you're stopping on traffic lights as well. You get your regular dashboard with soft touch materials on the top and in front of the passenger, but what makes it an RS here is this insert of this carbon fiber plate or piece right here that carries the Quattro logo, and of course you get some Alcantara which adds to the special RS interior. And of course we get a little sunroof that opens electrically. Even the mesh of it opens like this, another button, and it opens fully. I like cars with sunroofs. What about you? All right, it's an RS, so you want to hear that exhaust. Let me show you. Sounds nice. But if you push really on the fuel, as every Audi car, we get that cutoff, so you don't really hear it very loud when it's standing still, but of course when you drive it, it's a totally different experience. 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. And it's all so engaging, especially with this RS exhaust sound you get. Fabulous little car. And of course, all of that is combined with big stability on the road. Of course, we have the Quattro system to help you with that. Quattro here focuses more on a front wheel drive experience, but it jumps in when you need it. For example, on this roundabout, you actually feel the Quattro kicking in to give you full control when you come out and push the car again. Such a fun little car to drive. You can see the smile on my face. Amazing little crossover. Now, let me put it back into comfort mode and talk more about driving the RSQ3. Drive modes, we have 5 different drive modes. You have efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. And individual makes you control the engine and gearbox and drive system, the steering, engine sound, and also how much or how active the Quattro system is. Now, when it comes to noise insulation inside the car, it's what you expect from an Audi when you're driving it slowly like this inside the city. It's really good. Fuel efficiency, the number that's given by Audi, which is a combined number, it reaches 9 liters for every 100 kilometers, which is a really good number for such a car with such power. It all depends on how you drive the car, of course, but again, it's a good economy number for a powerful car like this. When it comes to suspension, it's a bit on the stiff side because it's an RS, of course. That gives you a lot of stability and control when you're driving it. But at the same time, it does make you feel a little bit of more of the bumps that are spread around the roads. But the best way to drive this car is just push it into dynamic quickly and enjoy this amazing sound from this RS exhaust system. Man, if you're looking for a very fun little car to drive with a bit more practicality, you know, over your typical Audi A3 sedans, RSQ3 is the way to go.
Lastly, the price. It's 281,600 dirhams, of course, including the VAT. So, does this car deserve the price or not? Let me know your opinions down in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. And of course, guys, I'm gonna annoy you with this. My Instagram, Anas Instagram, YallaMotors, and do not forget, subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you want to know more about the car, you can go to YallaMotor website to know more about the prices, finance, banking, export, import, etc. everything. Thank you.